Okay, so quick little explanation as to why I am on the chapter screen instead of catching us up where I normally would in the throes of action, right? Yeah, I kind of lost some footage of my career. What had happened was I apparently didn't hit record. I know I hit record, okay? I know for a fact that I did, but apparently the console didn't recognize me hitting share twice to initiate recording. I thought that it did, and so I just kept playing. And turns out I wasn't. So by the time I realized it, I was already in the match with Joe. So I had to cut it and make some kind of a explanation as to what happened. So long story short, my partner, as you guys might have seen in the last episode, for the Mixed Match Challenge was Kurt Hawkins, and Trey's partner was Ronda Rousey, who was then replaced by Brooklyn Von Braun after an injury to Ronda Rousey's ankle. We got the choice to play as either ourselves and Kurt Hawkins or Trey and Brooklyn, and your girl's not going to play as Brooklyn, and I'm going to focus on me, because it's something that I need to get better about doing, to be fair, is focusing on me. So I decided, you know what, let's just do it here. So I did. We won pretty easily, actually. And then Brooklyn Von Braun decided to help Trey train for his submission match with Samoa Joe, because of course that's what we're doing with Samoa Joe, and I'm terrified. But she came up with a pretty cool counter for the Coquina Clutch involving an ankle lock type of submission when he goes to grapevine your torso, which is pretty helpful, admittedly. That was a really cool counter, but I would have appreciated her talking about working your chin down a little bit, because that's something that Joe also talked about during his time with TNA when he was helping out AJ Styles a little bit. You work your chin down to help with the airflow, and then you can work on trying to get out of it or doing some kind of counter submission or something like that. So that was my only kind of like issue with that. Also, what happened after was my character decided I'm going to try to bring back the Divas Championship, right? And so she had this whole spiel and this speech about who she grew up idolizing and stuff, only to find out that the Divas Championship was already spoken for and nobody knew. So my guess is if Brooklyn Von Braun already wanted to bring the Divas Championship back, and the only way that she would know that that was on the list was if she used Trey's phone while they were training, because he had to unlock the phone for her to record the training sessions. And so she had access to his phone while they were training, and my guess is that she's seen or sniped the list from there, thus cementing her ultimate feud and rivalry with us. So that's essentially it. That's all that really happened. So now that y'all are caught up, we can head on into this, and hopefully it is nothing but purely objective based, because me doing submissions against the Samoan submission machine, not gonna go very well. So let's hop on in here and see what awaits us. Also, it's the middle of the afternoon. I'm home alone for a little bit, except for the bird, which is why I wanted to take this time to do my intro, but unfortunately this might mean that the bird might throw a little tiny bit of a conniption fit, because it is currently 1:30 in the afternoon, and he's cranky because apparently he didn't sleep well. So I gave him a bath. He's got food. His cage is clean-ish. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about you. And this mic doesn't really have the greatest of noise cancellation, so you might be hearing him scream a little bit. But hopefully we'll be fine. Ideally, he would just go to sleep, but
it is for the WWE Championship.
We can't have nice things, so I'm not expecting much out of this, but we're going to give it a shot and see. Hi, buddy. You good? I'm going to have to focus on this match, though, so if you could, like, calm down a little bit.
Here it is, the WWE World Heavyweight title match
Listen,
we've all been
bud.
waiting for.
And I assure you, Michael, this match will be well worth the wait. Trust me.
Byron, tell me, is tonight the night the champ gets knocked off his perch?
I'm not ready to go there yet, Michael. I know a lot of people are predicting a title change here tonight, but I'm not so sure about that.
Be good, bud.
The most dangerous
Ooh,
man in
hi, Joe.
WWE today.
Also, I will say I love this gear on him, having it match his arm all the way straight down to his boots, and it kind of like alternates. Brilliant, and I've always loved his style. Joe is one of my favorite wrestlers of recent time, for sure. From TNA days to ROH days, even now. I love Joe. So I'm excited. My character's not so much. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Hi, buddy. Do you like Joe, too? I always took you for more of an AJ Styles kind of fan. You fly around a lot, so
Introducing the
that'd make more
challenger
sense.
from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from Michigan, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the WWE champion, JR.
All right.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship.
All right. Objective face, please. Red belt. It is objective face. Okay, that hurt a lot for the first strike, Joe. Excuse me.
Of anticipation.
I don't think
Excuse me.
Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe.
Oh
especially
my
considering it's a
God.
submission match,
That damage.
which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch. Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight.
Okay, so we are definitely, you know,
supposedly the ex-MMA star has
behind the
been
eight ball a
working
little
Trey
bit.
on his
Because like
submission
one
defense
simple
in
move was
preparation
enough
for this
to
match. I don't care who's in Trey's corner.
already damage my
There's
torso and give me the
way
yellow
he
health,
walks away with
and
the
I have to get him
WWE
to red
Championship.
health.
In fact,
So,
he'll be lucky to walk away
oh no.
at all.
Ah. Dag nabbit, Joe. Why are you so hard?
Stomping. Ouch.
I mean, I love you, and I'm not at all surprised that you're being incredibly difficult right here, but like,
Boom, what a forearm.
I have one job. I just need you to cooperate a little.
Spiked him.
I mean, I'm kind of doing some decent damage as well. I mean, he's already almost all the way to yellow, right? So, you know, I really wish that you would be quiet during these moments, but I guess you're just part of my ambience. My ambiance? Ambience?
Plan for this, it could still rally.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display.
Oh, you would never be able to do that to Joe. I'm sorry. I love us, but
Joe there.
nah. I would love to do his running face wash. Can I unlock that? I want to use
He just cannot be caught.
Great
Ow.
decision by Joe to capitalize.
Oh, I have a comeback.
Eludes the attack. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
You know, I could probably just damage him out here. I mean, it's more damaging to me too, though, if I miss.
Straight punch.
If I make mistakes here, I'm gonna
Big hook.
get hurt
Big
rather
punch
heavily.
finds its mark. Sling blade.
Oh, complete. Sweet. Or a submission move. I forget how to do those.
Thus far,
How does one do those? I forget. I don't do submissions very often in this game. I used to, and then they changed like how you do it all, right? So hold R2 and hold X. Okay.
it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will
Get up,
win?
buddy.
Who's going home with the title?
Alright, I'm soon to not be alone, So let's just hope that I can get this thing done quickly-ish. And let's hope that I can remember to actually restart my recording next time. Because that's what happened, is I had to pause what I was doing. I had to stop recording for a second. And I went to restart it. And
Bringing it back into the ring.
yeah, it didn't apparently take. So. Alright, so hold and hold. Okay. Oh, while he's grounded. While he's grounded. I didn't read. It would be helpful if you read.
I'm not really sure why he would let him
Dang
out
it.
right there.
Because objective based, and I did things stupidly. Just hold your horses. Alright, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. We got this. Alright, he's gonna go for it. Work your chin down, and then snap on the ankles.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn worked to taunt him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work. It's over.
This is why you work your chin down first. This is exactly why you work your chin down first.
Gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE champion. What the hell?
It was a trap all along. You knew as much.
No. This is awful.
Was this some kind of setup all along?
Of course it
It
was.
had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton,
Duh.
you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
That's why she didn't talk about working your chin down. If you would have come to me, I would have told you that. God. Again, like the most obvious of obvious things to ever have happen. Okay. Oh. Well, it's the end of the chapter. Okay.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
You poor dude. Alright, let's continue the story heading into chapter 16. How are we going to get a revenge on Miss Brooklyn?
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Brown. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
Well, yeah. Again, who didn't see that coming? This is like the most obvious of things. Also,
you know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone.
thank you.
You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Yep. They made the title look kind of dumb. Honestly, like the butterfly thing is supposed to be a lot bigger, not just a logo slapped on a chunk of leather.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
Uh-huh.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Okay, let's do it.
Look out!
This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he
Ounce.
come from?
It's
Period.
obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
Oh no. Big man's got the stairs.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
Okay.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
What are we doing here?
No!
You okay? Yes.
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
Very nice.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
All right. Again, seen this coming. Also, Brooklyn Von Braun is an interesting choice. I understand that this was 2019 technically, so it's not quite as bad. But let's just say that was very interesting.
So what's the verdict?
I'm hurt.
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky.
Good.
That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to
Yeah.
end my career. or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship.
Nice.
So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose
Oh my
ends
God.
Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
That is so
I know
dumb.
you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
God, I love their relationship. And I'm glad that they're keeping it as just best friends, right? And there's like no weird romantic connections or something. It would make it a lot more awkward, you know? They came up together, trained together, brother and sister. It's really cool. Everybody needs one of those kinds of friends in their lives. I have a couple, actually, so I'm very, very lucky. All
The
right.
following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring.
I still need to
from
change my
Michigan,
name.
Nicole Joyce.
Joy
Ladies
Nichols,
and gentlemen,
please.
it is now time for our fatal four-way match.
And one of these superstars will walk away from here with plenty to brag about. Well,
All right, who is my opponent for the #1 contendership? Also, if you hear the lawnmower, I'm sorry.
It's boss time.
Oh, Miss Monet. All right.
Comes Sasha.
And her opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Honestly, she would have been a really good Divas champion. She has that
And
vibe.
Sasha Banks.
Okay. No problem, though. We got this. I'm sorry, what? Is it a four-way?
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face
Clean off your head from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
you know what?
Okay. Yeah, apparently it's a four-way. Maybe?
The irresistible force.
Nia Jax. Okay.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Anybody else? Is this just a battle royal? Nope.
If
Okay,
you're
it's a
just joining
four-way.
us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way
Win the
match
match by
will
finish.
determine the
Okay.
#1 contender
Well, this
for
is going to be
Brooklyn Von Braun's
rough. Multi-people matches are
Divas
never good for me.
Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever
Come
holding
on.
the Divas Championship.
Get in here.
She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. Ouch. A side kick. DDT. Sasha Banks pulls off the counter. Uh-oh. Boom. That'll rattle your brain. Boom. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Ooh.
Oh, clothesline. Leaving the ring here, they change the entire complexion of this match. Sleeper slam.
Wow. Okay, that was a very, very
Hammerlock
strange
applied.
maneuver.
Oh, no, no.
But okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm. Now trampling the opposition. Oh, face first. Good night.
Hi, Sasha. You're coming in to see me now.
Elbow smash. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
oh, what a spear.
Oh no, you're nowhere near damage enough.
Looking for the victory. Not even close.
Yeah, no, I know. Excuse you, Dakota. I was busy.
Devastating kick.
Okay.
Evading
You want some? That's fine.
disaster there. Here's Nia
You can get
Jax
some
with
too.
offense of her own. Just striking
I'll just let it go.
at will.
Go ahead.
Bad way here, guys.
I know, bud.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then
And then you just get launched.
oh man, check out this power. And down.
Really.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Okay.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Just leave me out here. It's
Oh,
fine.
shit breaker.
Sasha. Am I even a threat right now? I'm on the outside.
Backbreaker. Oh, will this be enough? Back in the ring now. It's going to take more than that. Neckbreaker. That could be it.
You're not damaged at all, Miss Jax.
Super kick.
Really?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Off into the pin. She's got some fight left in her.
She powered out there, Michael.
Oh, and a spear! Shoulders down to the count. Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, here it comes. Bad news for the boss.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now. The boss looks terrible at the moment.
Oh, very close.
Ooh, that kick.
Oh yeah, you're not damaged enough either. Okay.
Oh, no. Reverse DDT. Enziguri.
Okay, that should have been a signature,
Oh, man.
but it's
O'Connor
fine.
just barely got out of the way. On the apron.
Technical prowess from
Wow.
Nia Jax.
Yep, by moving, it's not exactly technical prowess. Stupid.
Rock threw me in the gully.
Alright, sorry about that. It's cutting season and Dad got the John Deere stuck in a ditch, so I had to go push it out. But we're good. Everything's fine. It wasn't even difficult. So let's continue.
Set up for the leg sweep. Nicely done. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Boom! What does Dakota Kai have in store? Backstabber!
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
And the odds just swung in Dakota Kai's favor. Suplex! Is it enough?
Unbelievable. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. Sasha Banks got her there. Kick to the gun. Uh-oh, here it is.
Lives to fight another day. This could be it. Cover. Pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Boom, right in the button.
Ah.
Snapmare.
Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna be out, aren't
To
I?
the outside.
Oh no, we're good. Okay, good.
she
Getting
goes.
high.
Explode.
Oh.
Oh, running knee lift. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, what an uppercut. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
He's going to try it again. Bang! Collar flush.
Oh my god.
Effective the first time, but the second time's the charm.
Why didn't you hook both legs? Why are you so stupid?
Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. She turns it around. Oh, God, that'll rearrange her skull.
She's got the shoulders down.
I'm not gonna get the pin on that though.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I would.
Somehow she's
There was
still
no
in this
way.
matchup.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
I have one finisher left. I probably shouldn't use it.
From Dakota Kai. It'll destroy your face.
See, that was the face wash that I wanted.
Shoulders on that. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Technical prowess from Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant. It's a Samoa drop.
Close the book on this one.
Dropped like a bad habit. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. Strong takedown there. Will it be?
Steal the victory. Oh my god.
Unreal.
Oh my god. Good for you.
And again, yet another counter.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
I don't have a finisher left, or a reversal left. Dangerous.
DDT. Oh, from behind.
Oh no.
Steiner.
Nice.
A fucking Steiner?
Wow, she turned that one around.
Got the leg.
You both used the same move.
And the bear hug's locked in. This could be... Oh, what timing. That might have been it, but it's not.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Scoop slam.
Okay, this is dangerous. This is very, very dangerous. Please don't roll out and be indisposed for a while.
Nia Jax is letting
I don't like where you are.
exactly how she feels.
God dang it. Alright, just gotta trust the women to do their thing.
Favorite moves of all time. The modified surfboard's locked in. Things aren't looking good for her.
I'm not gonna do an early recovery. I could, I'm not going to.
I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease.
Wow, okay.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Alright, y'all need to break this pin up.
For the cover.
Break this pin up.
Inside the ring now.
Guillotine applied.
Battling to get the upper hand. Oh, what timing. That might have been it, but it's not.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Another big move.
Okay, those two can be busy with themselves.
She's trying one more time.
Hopefully.
All the credits. This one's done.
Nope.
What an exclamation mark right there.
Ugh.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. What a cutter.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Okay, so it's gonna be the reverse Alabama slam.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Ow.
Got the leg. Reversal. What a counter. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Finds a way to reverse.
Wow,
Oh.
Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
I don't have a reversal. Wait, how do I do that? Hang on. Hang on. There's a way of doing that. abilities. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Skills. Nope. Payback? Reversal. Okay, so hold R2 and press triangle. So far I'm okay though. I can win one organically. Okay, I'm glad I saved it. But Dakota is up, so.
She returns the favor there.
What are you doing? Focus on her. She's literally right there. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna have to do an early recovery. There's no way that I can do this without an early recovery. I do not trust Nia Jax to be quick enough. I mean, that wasn't bad. She actually did alright.
Bang right in the face. Oh, Enziguri.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Really just laying it in.
Is my OMG? Is this the Boston Crab?
Transition into a Boston Crab.
See ya. Thanks for coming. Oh man, Nia.
I don't even need to. I can just do a power bomb. Apparently, I'm strong enough to power bomb Nia Jax. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'll take it. Woo!
She certainly looked good in that victory. I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your
I always
hand is
look
raised
good,
in
Cole.
victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Whew.